Alright, so I know it's been a couple weeks since I put up any videos or anything, so for the next few days I'm gonna try to put up a video every day, or at least every other day for y'all. At least 3, maybe 4, but we're gonna say at least 3 for now. I ain't gonna get ahead of myself, but y'all just be looking out for that. What's going on, everybody? So I know I said the next video would probably be me driving my daddy C10 down the road, but unfortunately we still need a couple of odd and end things for it. But in the meantime, we're gonna try to get my C10 back up and going. So as you can see here, we got another fuel pump for it. Somebody sent me this last week. Really appreciate that. It's gonna help out a lot. I just need to make sure she's cleaned out and whatnot. And we're just gonna put it in place of the fuel pump that's on here. The one I got on here now is basically a Holly Blue knockoff, and this one here is a Mallard. I mean, as you can see, it's a 140, so I think it's a little bit bigger than a Holly Blue, but it should work perfect for what we need. But for now, I'm just gonna swap it out, put it in place of what I got, and leave it how it is. But I got to go to town later. I'm gonna get a few little parts I need from my daddy's C10, and I'm gonna pick up a couple extra fittings and some fuel line and stuff. That way I can hook up my return system, because I think that's probably one of my problems, burning up fuel pumps. I've always had it deadheaded, as you can see. But with this one here, we're gonna hook up the return line and all. But for now, I'm just gonna swap it out and put it on there how it is, and make sure it all works and everything's good to go. And then we'll get what we need to hook up a return line. But for now, I need to get my daddy's truck moved out of the way, get mine pushed up there, get her up on the ramps, and get this rig swapped out. See if we can get this old girl fired back up again. Alright, start turning it back the other way. Turn it back the other way. Turn it the other way. There you go. Turn it. No, the other way, son. Yeah. Turn, hurry. Turn. Turn it, hurry. Turn it. There you go. Turn sharp. I know it's hard. You got it. Build up them muscles. Alright, go get in my truck. Yeah. There you go. Turn it sharp. Well, get everything moved out of the way. And then daggone clouds show up and the wind starts blowing. Acts like it's about to come a downpour. It literally ain't rained in about 3 or 4 days. But you would know as soon as I come out here and try to get something done, it wants to start acting like it's gonna storm. Never fails. Well, it ain't rained yet, but the sun's pretty much hid behind all the clouds, but it does make it feel pretty good out here. It don't feel like it's 100 degrees now. Maybe it won't rain. If so, it'd be nice because it feels pretty good. Well, we got our fuel pump off. This is the one I had on it, just off-brand Summit. And here's the Holly Blue I had on it before. And then our new one here, I think the Holly Blues are like 110 gallons per hour or whatever. So this one will be 140. So a little bit of an upgrade on fuel flow too. See if I can get these fittings swapped out and see if we can get her on there before the rain comes. Well, spoke too soon. Here it comes. Alright, well, rain finally stopped. So I got her on there. Now the other fuel pumps I had mounted on the inside, but this one's a little too big to mount on the inside of the frame, so I just stuck her on the outside for now. I'm gonna put a battery in my truck, and then we're gonna make sure she pumps a little fuel and clean these hoses and the lines out a little bit while we at it. And then we'll hook it on up and then see what she'll do. Well, she was pumping fuel like crazy, so got her hooked up now. See if we can get some up to the carburetor. He said that thing was quiet. It is a lot quieter than the other ones. Alright, I went ahead and put some in the carburetor. I'm pretty sure the battery's gonna be almost dead. Well, she's back up and running, but as you can see by the gas everywhere, she's blowing fuel out the vent tube there. So I guess blow the daggone needle and seat out or something again, or float or something ain't just right. But I didn't change that needle and seat one time, so I don't know, maybe there's something up with my regulator or trash in it or what, or maybe I just didn't get it adjusted right. I don't know. We'll fool with it tomorrow. It's getting dark on me now and I'm soaking ass wet. Daggone tarp didn't do absolute jack squat as far as keeping me dry. All right, next day I got some needle valves here. I'm gonna see if maybe I ain't got the float adjusted right or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the float's good. Rock it a little bit, gas comes out and nothing poured out of it as soon as I took it off, so I think the float's good. Might have just freaking blowed out the needle and seat again. I'm gonna hook this return system up eventually. I'm sure that'll help out a lot. I just want to run it down the road how it is first, because it's gonna take a little bit of work to hook up that return system. I need to clean all the lines out. Pretty sure this is the line before it goes back to the tank. Got it capped off, but still needs to be cleaned out good and all that. Plus I still gotta go get fitting and some more fuel line and stuff. But anyway, let me quit bullshitting and see if I can get this rig figured out. Probably not gonna be able to see it, but there's a little piece of trash right there on top of the needle. So that's probably what the problem is. That was sitting on top of the needle. That's a pretty big piece of trash to get in there. I wonder how the hell that got through there. Probably gonna have to clean the carburetor out. I think she's still good. I think it was just that piece of trash up in there. Stick this back in there and see what she'll do. Alright, let's see if that fixed the problem or not. There's the air filter for the guys always wondering about air filters. And the reason that ain't on there is because I ain't got a wing nut to fit this. I need to get one, or a bolt, I mean a nut. And I usually don't put filter on there until I know the daggone thing's good to go. So, you know, once I got the thing running good and everything, and know the carburetor ain't gonna mess up again, then I'll put the filter on it and all. Looks like we're gonna have to clean this out. Make sure she's all tight. Check all my fluids. And then we'll run her down the road. Daggone my accelerator pump. Ain't working again. Done got stiff like the other ones. That's the third one so far I done put on here. And it just got stiff. So I don't know what the hell the deal is with that. Which, I mean, they've all been sitting in my shed for several years. So I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Alright, here we go. Dirty windshield and all. Put a little bit of gas in there. We got almost a half a tank. We ain't got no accelerator pump, so it's gonna have a little stumble again, unfortunately. least we got one of these C10s up and running again. I guess I'm about to run to town now. I'm gonna get what we need from my daddy's truck over there. I reckon I'm gonna grab a fitting for a regulator, some more fuel line. Probably I need to get another accelerator pump. Well, now it's acting like it's spraying. It's loosened up now. That don't make no damn sense. Well, I guess we don't need an accelerator pump, but I might go ahead and grab another one just to have it. And I need to get some hose to hook up that PCV. And probably get some carb cleaner, clean that carburetor out. Probably get another fuel filter. And try to get the little odd end things finished up. Get our return system hooked up. Carburetor cleaned out, you know, all that good stuff. Get this thing to where I can trust it to go down the road. I reckon I'm gonna end this one off here and go get what we need from my daddy's truck. A few little things for this one. And then as long as we don't have any other problems, maybe we can finally take this thing on a cruise here soon. I know I've been saying that for a while, probably about a year, maybe 2 years, but we're gonna do it eventually, I promise. But yeah, I'm gonna end this one off here. Y'all just like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Later.